When I first met Mr. Santos at a lecture in Kalamazoo, Michigan, I didn't expect that a simple conversation would lead me to an unforgettable story about homesickness, kindness, and the scent of apples. The air was cold, and I could smell ripe apples everywhere. His house stood quietly in a countryside, surrounded by apple trees glowing red under the fading sun. His wife welcomed me warmly, and his little boy, with the bright eyes and a shy smile, reminded me of our children back home in the Philippines. As we ate dinner, I noticed how simple their meal was: bread, soap, and a few apples on the table. Yet, there was a sense of warmth that filled the room. During our talk, Mr. Santos spoke about his life in America. He told me how he missed the Philippines, the rice fields, the familiar laughter, and the scent of mangoes in the air. Now, the smells of apples surrounded him instead, a constant reminder of how far he was from home. I could feel his loneliness, the way he looked at the apple trees outside. It was as if he was searching for a piece of his past that he could never touch again. Our apples were beautiful, but to him, they carried the scent of sadness. That night, as I prepared to leave, he handed me a few apples to take home. I accepted them with a gratitude, but as I held them, I realized that those apples meant more than just fruit. They carried the longing of a Filipino far, far from his homeland, a longing that I could deeply understand. When I returned to my place, I placed the apple on the table. Their sweet scents filled the room, and instantly I felt what he felt. The ache of being away and the unspoken love for one's country. Since that day, whenever I smell apples, I remember Mr. Santos and the story he shared to me. A story of a man who found home not a place but in the memories of where his heart truly belonged. And that, my friends, is how a simple fruit reminded me of no matter how far we go, the scent of home, like scent of apples, always stays with us. The end.